Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen today, you're going to be watching some Black Ops 4 gameplay. But there was some big news that dropped yesterday that involves Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. There is some good news and there is some bad news. We do have an article today courtesy of Charlie Intel, as always. Shout out to this dude. The link will be in the description. And it says, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered appears on Europe Ratings Board. The Europe Game Ratings Board, PEGI, has just posted a rating for Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered for PlayStation 4 on their official site, with the game rated PEGI 18. And if you don't know what PEGI is, it's basically, you know, how we have the ESRB here in North America, the States, Canada, you know, wherever. So that's basically, like, PEGI is basically the people that do the ratings, but they do them in Europe. First details on a possible remaster for Modern Warfare 2 campaign was reported by us back in March 2018, as some sources then informed us of that a remaster of Modern Warfare 2 was coming, but it was a campaign only remaster. And I did remember that. You know, I'm pretty sure I made a video on it. I'm gonna try and find it. So, you know, if I do find it, I will link it on the screen. But I'm pretty sure I did. And basically what happened was it was leaked, and then everybody said that it was campaign only, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then, like, people were pissed off, you know, including me, because, like, yeah, you know, like, the Modern Warfare campaigns were sick. Like, yeah, like, they were, like, excellent, you know. Like, I don't think I played Modern Warfare 3s. I played Modern Warfare 2s because that was my first introduction to Call of Duty. So, you know, like, I wanted to kind of get used to campaign first before hopping into multiplayer. But yeah, you know, like, and then obviously COD 4 was sick, Modern Warfare 2 was sick. I'm pretty sure, you know, Modern Warfare 3 was also sick because, you know, like, COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 were sick, so why would Modern Warfare 3 not be sick? But anyway, yeah, everybody was kind of pissed off that it was like campaign only, this and that, whatever. And then, like, I remember seeing multiple videos of people, you know, calling out Activision, saying, yo, it's a stupid thing, like, you know, campaign's not gonna, you know, make you that much money. It'll be so much better if you remaster the multiplayer also. And, like, really and truly, like, that's a true statement. Like, why would you not remaster, you know, the whole game? Like, I don't really see what the point is of just doing the campaign. And then coming back to the article, this is the very first time that a Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered has been rated on any board or mentioned on any type of an official site. US Ratings Board, ESRB, has not rated the product. Activision has not announced any details on Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered. When the leaks did occur in 2018, Activision did not issue any comment or provide any update on if it's real or what was happening. We will update as we learn more. And I mean, really and truly, you know, I feel like this is kind of a stretch, but I feel like they're gonna, like, come out with the campaign, and then I feel like they're gonna drop the multiplayer. Like, you know, I don't know what's making me feel that way, but I feel like something of that nature or something of that caliber is gonna happen, because there's no way that Activision and, you know, all these guys, like, they would say just remaster the campaign and that's it. There's no way they would do that. I refuse to believe that, because these guys all want money. They all want to please, you know, the shareholders and the investors and these people and, you know, like, whoever people. So it's like they know Modern Warfare 2 will sell, because here's the thing. Modern Warfare 2 is going to sell to everybody regardless, because the older fans such as myself, you know, my friends, even the people that were playing before me, like the people that played COD 4 and World at War when that first dropped, you know, before Call of Duty was really in its prime, you know, like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, I would consider that the prime. But, you know, those guys played Modern Warfare 2, so they're obviously going to get it for the nostalgic reasons, right? But then, even with, like, the new age Call of Duty players, people that started playing, you know, with like Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, what was after that? World War II, and then obviously Black Ops 4. You know, everybody keeps hearing of this game, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, you know, and when they watch videos of Modern Warfare 2, like, everybody used to say, yo, this game's so sick, this game's amazing, you know, whatever. Like, so that's gonna get them intrigued on, yo, what is this Modern Warfare 2 game? It's like, yeah, they know it's Call of Duty, but they're gonna wonder, you know, why is it so sick? And then obviously multiple YouTubers are gonna be playing it, if it does, you know, end up dropping with the multiplayer. So that's gonna entice those kids to say, yo, like, I want to try out this Modern Warfare 2 game. So, you know, you're pleasing you're pleasing three parties at this point. You're pleasing the old fans because they're gonna get it for nostalgic reasons. You're pleasing the new fans because they're gonna be curious about the game. Activision's gonna be making a bunch of money, so, you know, they're gonna be happy. So it's like, you know, it's a win three ways for everybody. Like, the only thing would be, like, you know, when I made that video talking about, like, it won't necessarily be the same because, you know, like, the new Call of Duty players, it's, you know, the game got more like campy and competitive and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it was like, back then people just ran around for fun and, you know, just rushed around and shit. Nobody's really sitting back and all that kind of stuff. Like, nobody really played like that. But anyway, beside the point, it's like, if this does happen, if this does end up happening, like, it's gonna be a win for everybody. It's gonna be, and, you know, it's probably gonna bring back, like, old fans that quit the series, right? It's gonna bring back, you know, people that said after, like, the whole boost jumping shit. Like, I know multiple people that quit Call of Duty, right? So now, if they see, you know, Modern Warfare 2 is being remastered and they played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, they're gonna say, yo, like, I'm gonna come back and play this. So, you know, like, Activision is going to be making money. The old fans are going to be happy. The new fans are going to be, you know, enticed to see what this Modern Warfare 2 game is. It's boots on the ground. It's going to be updated textures and graphics and, you know, all that shit. So it's like if this shit drops, like, yo, like Call of Duty might be back, you know. And then if Modern Warfare 4 is sick, Call of Duty might be, like, super back, you know. Like, Fortnite is gonna, like, be in trouble. Apex is gonna be in trouble. Friggin', I don't know what else. But if Modern Warfare 2, even if Modern Warfare 2 drops, like, by itself, I think Fortnite is gonna be a little trouble. It'd be in a little trouble. And then if Modern Warfare 4 is also sick, they're gonna be in trouble for sure. So, you know, if I'm Activision right now, and, you know, this campaign shit's if it's a real thing, then and if multiplayer for whatever odd reason is not a thing, I would tell these guys, yo, let's get started on the multiplayer and let's drop the multiplayer at the same time we drop Modern Warfare 4. It's gonna be Infinity Ward, you know, like, bringing up Modern Warfare 4 or creating it or developing it, whatever you want to call it. Yo, like, this shit's gonna be crazy. But then, you know, obviously there's also the other side of the coin where it's like, okay, well, we could get, like, Ghost 2 and, like, you know, Spec Ops Remastered. Like, they put campaign and Spec Ops only. Then that would just be fucked. And then, you know, Call of Duty is basically fucked. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. It's very much appreciated. This Charlie Intel link will be in the description if you want to read it, you know, go through the comments. People are having, like, discussions and shit like that. But if this shit drops, yo, it's gonna be fucked. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you next one.